While watching Parasite, there was one thing I never really thought about this deeply before: the rain. The first time I watched it, I just thought, okay, this is the flood scene, a dramatic moment where the Kim family's entire home gets destroyed. But then a question hit me. If you remove this rain from Parasite, does the movie still hit the same way? Maybe not. Because in Parasite, the rain isn't just water. The same rain falls on two completely different worlds, and the film shows us something uncomfortable. The same event doesn't mean the same thing to everyone. When the rain hits the Park family's house, it just becomes beautiful weather, cool breeze, clear skies, a perfect morning. But that same night, the Kim family is walking back home. And this is where the film's most powerful visual begins, walking down the stairs. And they just keep going down. With every staircase, the city itself seems to change. First, a massive luxury house, then a normal street, then the lower neighborhoods, and finally, the basement they call home. Bong Joon-Ho isn't just showing us who is rich and who is poor, he's showing us the structure of an entire society, where some people literally live above others, while some people spend their whole lives trying to find their place below. And then comes the rain. For the people living above, it's just an inconvenience, a ruined camping trip, a small disruption. But for the people living below, it takes everything away. That's the difference. The rain is the same, but the consequences aren't. And maybe that's the most uncomfortable truth Parasite reveals. Privilege isn't just about having more money. Privilege is also about how long it takes for the problems of the world to actually reach you. For the Park family, after the rain, what's their biggest problem? The birthday party. For the Kim family, they don't even have a home to go back to. Both families experienced the exact same rain, but they experienced completely different realities. And maybe that's why Parasite is such a powerful film, because it's not just a story about the rich and the poor, it's a story of perception. We often assume if everyone is facing the same situation, then everyone must be experiencing the same thing. But reality doesn't work that way. The event can be the same, the impact isn't. Look at the world today: a pandemic, a lockdown, inflation. People living in the same world can experience completely different realities. For some people, working from home was a luxury. For others, staying home was a struggle. For some people, rising prices were an adjustment. For others, they were a question of survival. Parasite's rain doesn't just show us a flood, it shows us an invisible divide, a divide that doesn't exist in buildings, but in experiences. Because maybe the biggest misunderstanding we have about the world is this: just because an event is the same doesn't mean the experience is. Parasite reminds us we might all be standing under the same rain, but we're not all standing on the same ground.